What is up, my fellow Chibits? As promised, I am here to bring all of you a Q&A. So I have compiled a bunch of different questions you Chibits have asked, and I'm going to be going through them, and I want to be answering some of them you've asked. So, first things off the bat, let's see. What anime impacted your life the most? If I had to say an anime that impacted my life the most, it would probably be Dragon Ball Z. The reason for this is because if it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z, I probably would not be here right now. Like, I wouldn't have been as much in anime as I am now. What will you be on Halloween? I think I'll be a nice good law, or something else. I don't really know. I don't really go trick-or-treating anymore, to be honest. Who is your favorite character in Tokyo Ghoul / TG Re? Shoot. What character in anime or manga do you dislike the absolute most? I would say the MC of School Days. Makoto. Yeah, it would definitely be Makoto from School Days. Besides anime soundtracks, what kind of music do you listen to? Linkin Park, Evanescence, Eminem, and a variety of different things, but those are the main things I like listening to. Are you going to be sad if Psycho ends up tortured to the point of having white hair? P.S. Eto is the better bae of TG. I think you're wrong here. Psycho is the best girl. And also, I will be sad if Psycho does get tortured to the point of white hair. But I know that she'll be a little bit of a badass, though. She'll live up to her bae status, if she is tortured, of course. Because you never got to review it, what are your impressions of the pet girl of Sakura-so? That series needs a season 2, really, really bad. Like, it really needs a season 2, because I know the light novel continues on afterwards, and the anime, it just had this good atmosphere about it, especially with the coming of age and all that, especially towards the end of the season. It needs a season 2. That's my impressions of it. When will you start reading the Sinbad side story manga? It's just as great as the original series. I heard that there is going to be an anime coming out very soon. Like, a TV anime got announced just recently, like less than a month ago. And so I'm going to probably be doing a review of the anime, and then I'll probably head over to the manga once I'm done with the anime. So that's why I haven't read the manga yet of the Sinbad side story. How powerful do you think Saitama really is? If I had to say, I really don't know. Saitama, so far in the series of One Punch Man manga-wise, hasn't really been shown to have any limits. He hasn't had any limits from what I've seen from the manga, so I don't really know how strong he is and who I could really compare him to. I mean, many want to compare him to, Goku from Dragon Ball, or maybe even Superman, but I don't really know how strong Saitama is, because, you don't really have a bar to compare him with, because we don't know how strong he is, because he's never shown his maximum power. If you were in college / university, what would you be studying? If I was studying something in college or university, I think it probably would be graphic design. It would definitely be graphic design. I was always interested in graphic design when I was growing up, and I wanted to make games. That was something I always wanted to do, but for some reason one thing led to another, and I'm here now on YouTube talking about anime and manga. So yeah, funny how the life works out like that. If you could meet any mangaka, who would it be? Well, if I say Togashi, that means I'll be meeting Ashita as well. So yeah, Togashi. Togashi is the one mangaka I would love to meet. What was your love life like back in your high school days? To be honest, I was a shy boy. Someone asks you to buy them a jar of pickles. What do you do? Well, you better share. And second, what are you using those pickles for? Any word of advice to us smaller channels doing reviews and news podcasts? Well, I know this is going to sound rather cliche, but I want to say it anyways because it's what I did. Be yourself, have fun, and upload videos you truly have fun with. And there you go. That's what I did. My advice is just do what you find fun. Don't talk about anime you don't like. If you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. But if you love what you're doing, you love talking about certain series, you love being passionate about it, do it. And that's what I did. That's my advice. Just be yourself. What are your opinions on a silent voice so far? I'm thinking about trying it out. So far, I've read further into it since my first video I did with my rant on the main character. it is a really good series, and the main male character, he's trying to redeem himself. So I've kind of found out that A Silent Voice is a redemption story. How many family members know about your anime obsession? I would say my dad and my stepbrother. That's it. Do you think Silver Fang looks like Dr. Gero on steroids? Yes, actually. That is quite ironic, because when I first read One Punch Man and I saw Silver Fang, I thought it was Dr. Gero. I really did. The character design looked exactly like him. Chibi, are you a welder? Your Facebook says so. You really don't look like the type of person that does that. Yes, I was a welder at a factory. Let's put it this way. It wasn't fun. It was not fun at all. I was miserable, and seeking happiness, I turned to YouTube at the time. I was making videos alongside of being a welder, and one thing led to another, and now I'm here. I quit, being a welder, and I'm making videos. So yeah. So I think that about wraps up this Q&A. I might do another one very soon, depending on everybody's feedback with this video. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for all the questions. Hopefully I answered some of the questions you've all been wondering about for a long time. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.